Okay, well, I just saw a video that was titled Stop Referencing. And so I clicked on it. I thought, oh my gosh, what is this guy talking about? What he was saying was a little bit different than what his thumbnail clickbait was saying. Eat brain recordings. We've got telepathic birds, souped up records, Teddy Killer's UKF records, stuff like that. Space laces. We've got Maliks. We've got Feral Freaks from a long time ago, Vision Radio, etc., etc. All this kind of stuff is important because what it helps you to do, well, I don't need the image. What it helps you to do is set, like for example here, let's go into the music. I'm going to show you why it's important to use a reference track. So we got radiation, right? And so radiation is cool. What I like about radiation is how the drums and the bass sound, right? So take a listen to the drums and the bass. And so here's how you would use a reference track. We'll go in here to my reference track jam. So let's listen to the drums. Okay. Let's listen to it in mono. Sounds good. Now let's see if we can hear any side information on those drums, and if so, what? We can hear just about everything. So that tells us that the side information is probably a reverb, and it's obviously high passed, or it's low passed, high cut. And so let's grab another reference tool. We can listen to the low frequency information. So what do you notice right away? If you're paying attention and you're on good speakers or good headphones, you're going to notice there's not much kick drum information in that low register. So we'll grab Spectrum Analyzer here, we'll grab Span, and we'll listen to the low frequencies again. It looks like the drum's hitting right about 80, maybe 70, and then that bass is way down here in like the 40 to 80 range. But we'll go ahead and go to high res and we'll see if we can find where that drum's at. This looks like the drum right here. Alright, so it looks like the drum's right around 80. Then you can come in here and go like this. This will tell you what this track sounds like on small speakers. Wowzers, we can hear everything, right? We can hear every single sound. We can hear the kicks, the hats, the basses, the snares, obviously, and the other elements. Now pay attention to the side information now. It sounds to me like they just slapped a generic widening tool on here, or they just ran it through some reverb or something like that, some kind of a stereo device. And so now let's do this. Let's say we grab some drums from that kit, which is very free still on Patreon. And let's listen to their drums again. Oh shit, they're sounding similar. Let's take a look at them on the Spectrum. What you'll notice here is in these drums that come in the kit, there's a lot of low-end information going on purpose. That way the producer or the mix engineer, whatever, however they're going to put the track together, has the opportunity to clean it up themselves. What the hell is this? 40 hertz, look at that. Crazy, right? So anyways, that's how you do it. That's what you would do with reference tracks. So I mean, I could bring this up to -6. Then I could crank this one up to 6 so it's louder for you, the listener. And you can hear the difference. These drums are way too heavy in the low end. But that is kind of cool because now we could segue into something different called phase inversion to remove unwanted frequencies. That'll be the next video.